ever felt so warm. All my roots sprouted into split ends. The smell of linen stains my arms. I think I finally understand it now. Oh, life's much too long to not fall in love, but much too short to keep waiting around. We run ourselves into the ground. Oh, I'm terrified to tell you. Ooh, but deep down I think you already know. If patience is a virtue, ooh, then you're the greatest person I've ever known. Ooh. Why can't I get it through that head of yours? I'm only gonna leave you broken. You'll remember me with tears in your eyes, a disease that leaves you smoking. I think I finally understand it now. Oh, I spent my life trying to fit the mold. Gave up my comfort for a final chance to grow. And I think I finally found my gold. Oh, I think I finally found my home. Oh, I'm terrified to tell you. Ooh, but deep down I think you already know. And I'm terrified to hurt you. Oh, but I'm different from the girl that I was before. Things never pan out the way I imagined, so I've been imagining the worst. Let's wait out my fears, palms connect as it passes. Your gentle pull shifted my course. Call me somewhere I've never gone. Can't imagine it, but that's what I want. Life's too short to waste it on being withdrawn. Life's too short to waste it at all. I'm bundled up in your clothes again. Don't think I've ever felt so warm. All my roots sprouted into split ends. The smell of linen stains my arms. I think I finally understand it now. Oh, to not fall in love, but much too short to keep waiting around. We run ourselves into the ground. Oh, I'm terrified to tell you. Ooh, but deep down I think you already know. If patience is a virtue,
Sorry, it's not borked. I've just been really late, and also Astral and I were chit-chatting, which was really interesting. Anyways, I will switch to the main screen. Okay, there's no music, but I think you guys can hear the Kerbals background space music. Speeding at Seeds Meezy, hello everybody. I will quickly do attendance. Hello Eggy, hello Calcium, hello Arky, hello PogChamp. Hello Stella, hello Matt, hello Andrew, hello Apa, hello Cdium, hello Parafergon, hello Kingwin, hello everybody. Today we have a very special guest, none other than AstralAtropos. If you wanted to introduce yourself, am I actually saying your name correctly?
No, but it's fine.
Wait, how do you pronounce it? I
think it's Atropos, but equally it's a Greek word that I got from a Doctor Who episode, so it's... I'm not certain they were pronouncing it right either.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Atropos.
I do... Yes, it's the third of the Greek fate. It's Fates? The Moya? Anyway, it's a pretty cool goddess. Didn't name it after the goddess. There were parallels by accident. Anyway, yes, I do some astrophysics videos. I mainly do basically an almanac on different stellar bodies. So far I've covered the Uranian moon Miranda and the wonderful North Star Polaris. I'm currently working on a video on the anti-Pluto Orcus and Vanth.
Yeah, no, your Polaris video was super duper cool. So everybody go check out Astral's channel, linked in the description of the YouTube, and also I just gave a shout out on Twitch. So yeah. I just have a few brief announcements. First, this is my last stream, I think, probably of this month. I'll probably be back, I don't know if it'll be me who is back, or my alter ego, the Astrologer, who is back on April 1st, or sometime in the first week of April. I'll keep you all updated. Also, it was Astral's birthday recently, so go wish Astral a very happy birthday. Oh my god, I'm loving the little, flames that are popping up.
Yes. Yeah. Marlon made my model, and it is wonderful. They're so talented. It's amazing.
No, Mylan is great. And I will be using their model it's more like the Astrologer will be using their model, hopefully, in the coming weeks. Happy birthday, yes.
Yes.
And also, before we get started, I did wanted to quickly, I have 5 gift subs remaining for YouTube, and I just wanted to give them out at the start to celebrate. So we're gonna do that in 3, 2, 1, and let's see who the lucky winners are. Yippee! Oh my god! Oh my god, some people in chat. Hello! Well, congratulations, Apuck, Homie, Seedyum, Yuri, and Gideon for receiving gift memberships. Congratulations! Yippee! So that goes on for about a month, and you'll have access to Zmail, which is like my weekly subscription thing. It's basically me writing about more research related things. So please enjoy. Congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, without much further ado, let's get started on the game. So let me quickly, let me just resume the saved game. All right. OMG, I got a sub, lol. It's my first stream and I'm already a member. See? This means that you belong. Alright, we're back in the world of Zasa. Where should we start, Astral?
Well, it depends what we want to try and do.
I think our goal should be to land on the moon.
Yes.
So maybe we should just start by building.
Yeah. Well, gotta build a rocket to go to the moon.
Yes.
So, yes.
Oh, this music gives me like trauma. This bouncy music.
Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah.
Cleared. It's one of them.
I'm gonna try to see if I can open my previous rocket. The 6-7. Alright, there we go. So this is our rocket from last time, but in the last episode, we actually unlocked landing gear.
Quite critical for landing on the moon.
I agree with that statement. Oh, I forgot how to like zoom in. Okay, there we go. So
I have played this game a lot, but I played this a lot on Xbox, so I have no idea how the PC controls work.
I just sometimes have to like click around and guess. So I was wondering, so first off, Astral is a KSP expert. I am still a KSP noob. And so I was curious about your take on the 6-7 rocket.
It's certainly a rocket. It's a very interesting design. Like, it's a bit lopsided, and it's got a weird turn to it, and it's balanced a bit weirdly. But it did get into the atmosphere, so that's better than nothing.
It actually went pretty far. I think this is the one we took to like the North Pole, and we did it in orbit around the moon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe the reason why it's so lopsided is because I'm doing something really funky on the sides here. So maybe actually let's scrap a lot of things. We can start from scratch.
Yeah. Well, if you're making something to specifically land on the moon, it might be best to just start from scratch and then build back from... Because what you want to start with is you want to start with thinking of how are you going to... Well, what do you want to get back from the moon once you've been there?
Yeah, I think we can keep this top part though, because this has all of our science equipment and up to the heat shield.
Do you have the science storage thing yet?
The science.
I think it'll be in one of the. It should be one of the bottom 3 categories. I don't remember which one specifically.
I think we have this. This is the Science Junior that we're using. This thing on the bottom.
Yes.
We do have this experiment.
That thing there.
Yeah.
The one above the Science Junior. If you have one of those and you click on it, you can take all of the experiments and put all the data in there. which means you can dump everything else on the moon, because you no longer need to use it. I usually put it above the command module, but below the parachute, because it fits quite nicely there.
Okay, so...
And then everything below the command module, you no longer have to worry about getting back from space.
Wait, like here?
Yes.
So I guess what's going on in here is inside this service bay, I have all of our experiments. So maybe instead of there, I can put it inside here. Is that how it works?
Well, you have to still have all of those experimental units, but once you've used the experiment, you can take the data from that and put it into the tiny compartment there.
Oh!
And then you just have to bring that compartment back.
So that
Everything
means
else
we don't need the service bay then, like, or we can put it below the heat shield, because then we can eject it. Okay, I see. Wait, that's great. Yeah, and I've been having this issue where my stuff keeps burning up en route back to the atmosphere, so this is actually great.
You can even do that with the Science Junior. You can also just dump that on the moon.
Yes.
So you just have the heat shield directly onto the command module.
Oh, then it's gonna be super light. Wait. We're gonna be doing so much pollution on the moon.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that's the moral of the story. Zasta has been fatality-free, but not very sustainable.
The fact that in 100 or so years we won't be able to launch rockets is a concern for people in 100 years. Space littering has never caused any problems.
Yes, Kessler syndrome is not real. Yeah, for those of you who do not know, you should Google Kessler syndrome. It's like the stuff of nightmares. It's the idea that one day we'll be surrounded by so much space debris that is small size and fast moving that we might not even be able to escape our planet anymore. It sounds like a
terrifying thought.
Yeah, it's very scary to think about. We'll be trapped. All right, so what do you typically do for the body of the rocket? We have these fuel tanks, and then we also have these really great engines. And we also have our solid fuel boosters if needed. I usually put these guys on the side, the long ones.
Yeah, the thing with solid fuel boosters is that they don't give you any control, they just give you thrust.
Yeah.
So they're very useful when escaping the atmosphere. So early on in like the first stages, you usually want big solid fuel boosters, and then typically you'd also want a small to medium size normal liquid fuel thruster, because that can then that then has SAS controls on it, so that can do all your steering. So I think a lot of the problems with the previous launches have been that when the rocket goes up, there's little to no control, so all the random slight movements can't be countered, so you then end up spinning, which isn't great.
Yeah, that was happening to me.
Over time, one direction prevails, and every direction except up is into the ground, which is not great.
Yeah, no, that is a fair point. So would you actually recommend having the liquid stuff on the side, or?
Usually you have the liquids as the main body, and then on the side you have your solid boosters, because they'll burn up and you want to be able to eject them while keeping the liquid ones.
Okay, great.
Because your liquid fuel, you'll be using so little liquid fuel.
Alright, cool.
Although, if we're making a lander, we've got a bunch of lander stuff to work on.
Oh, that's true.
Because we need enough fuel to get the top bit off of the moon, which isn't that bad. I usually have one of the tiny fuel tanks, and then one of the tiny engines, and then all of the science stuff, and then a slightly larger engine. which then acts as both the landing and ejecting.
So maybe something like this.
Probably not a solid fuel one.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
one
say.
will just send you straight up, and it's probably got too much thrust, and you'll probably end up orbiting the sun.
So a tiny liquid
Which, to be
fuel.
fair,
And then
you do get some.
there's
Yeah,
also this
and then-
tiny liquid fuel engine.
Yeah, the Terrier, I think.
Yes.
That's what I usually do.
And then we can also add the little landing struts on the side here. Whoa, micro landing strut?
If you,
No, landing strut.
you probably do want another stage between this and the landing struts, because whichever the landing struts are connected to also has to slow you down when landing on the moon, which uses a lot of fuel. Or very little fuel if you're efficient, but I'm not very efficient.
Like what would be between this and the landing struts then?
I usually have one of the medium-sized fuel and then one of the proper engines.
Medium-sized fuel. Oh wait, but I need to add a
decoupler.
Yeah, I was gonna say the weird gap thing. Yes, so one of these, and then a medium-sized fuel, and then one of these engines. Another Terrier?
I've just realised I'm quite far behind on my watching of it, so... Yes. Yeah, that's perfect, I think. Yes, yes.
So this bottom part... Okay, yes.
I usually have a swivel engine.
At the bottom.
Because it's got a bit more thrust, yeah.
Swivel. Wait.
Bits of the engines. Yeah, because it's got a bit more control than the other liquid fuel engines. Which is why it's called the swivel one.
Yeah.
Then I'd have landing gear.
Yeah, landing gear. So we need these landing struts, I think, right? Wait, so did you say that...
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a little confused about why you need the second part down here. Is that prior to landing?
Yes, it's for when you're slowing down.
Okay. And then you eject that bottom part, and then so you need the landing struts like up here or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, you'd probably...
Like this?
I'm a few seconds behind, but you want it a bit further down by where that bottom engine is.
Or this bottom end? Oh, I see. So you need energy to land, and then you need energy to get back out again.
Yeah. I'd be careful to check if those landing gears do definitely go below the engine. Because if they don't go below the engine, you'll land on the engine itself rather than on the struts. Which you can't do. It's balancing on one point, which is quite difficult.
In thrust we trust. That is definitely the way to go. We going to Elu? Not yet. So...
One day we'll get to Elu.
One day.
Mm.
So, I'm just gonna add
Although
these...
I do lose the bat.
Why is this not? Alright. Oh, wait. But shouldn't this be a little lower than this? Okay, wait. Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Like... Let's do something like this. Alright, that looks pretty good to me.
If push comes to shove, there should be... In the top left, there's 4 buttons that are grey. One of those is the movement one, and with that you can move the landing gear even further down.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, move, and then you can use
Like this?
X, Y, and Z controls. Yeah, and then you just use the green arrow to move it down.
Yeah. I don't want it to like slide off, but I think this is like the lower it
won't let it slide off.
Okay.
It'll stop when it gets to the minimum thing, even though it does look janky sometimes.
Oh, yeah, this is the minimum then. Yeah, that looks really janky. I have to be so for real.
It'll be fine. It's only a Kerbal's life on
Look, there's
hands.
like a gap between the landing gear and the...
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. So start retracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Now that should be able to land on the moon and get back. And if not, as long as it can land on the moon or get into space, then it can always be rescued. Because Kerbals,
We can also
they
pause
don't
at
need
any
food or
moment.
water. Yeah. Okay.
Well, now we gotta put the solid boosters on the side, right? Oh, and shouldn't we have like...
Well, we need a...
Would you also
we need,
recommend
like-
there being like a liquid engine at the bottom?
Yeah, you want... I usually have 2 stages of liquid fuel. Beyond this.
Like these big ones? Oh wait, I just realized I
I usually
didn't
have like
put it
2 or 3 of those big ones. And with a decoupler.
Yes. So 2 or 3 of those big ones. Thank
Yeah.
you, Komi, for stopping
One-
by. Also, we got a question from Gaushin on Twitch. Has she convinced you to divulge Zoject secrets yet? No.
Not yet.
Although I'm very curious about what this Zoject is.
It's certainly something.
I'm beyond excited. Reliant?
Yeah.
Swivel?
Reliant you want for if you want max thrust, and swivels if you want more control. This stage will probably be our in-space maneuvering stage.
Uh-huh.
So we've got years, well, not years, you've got like day-long windows, so the exact control isn't too big a deal. So
Maybe we'll just go with the
yeah.
Reliant then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Reliant's probably the best. Although, to be honest, I don't remember which one I used.
Wow, this is like reaching the bottom right
'Cause-
now. Alright, and now we need the...
Yeah, you can... There's another decoupler. You can grab the command module and drag it up
The command.
in order to have a bit more room.
Oh, like this. There we go.
Like in the...
Yeah, I just realized the spaceship is literally like floating in space.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd suggest having another stage of liquid fuel for your launching, like from Earth, or Kerbin. And then the one you've got now would then be all the fuel to get from orbit to the moon. So then you should have enough fuel. But-
Yes. Wait, I just realized I didn't add a nose cone. Or a parachute or something.
Should have a parachute.
Is that the... It doesn't... I feel like it disappeared.
Oh no, it doesn't have a parachute.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like, where did it go?
Good spot.
Yeah, I know. There was one time
That
where
would
I
that would
like
have been
didn't... Forgot to... This was during some of my first runs of Kerbal Space Program before I accidentally lost all of the data, where progress was really slow. And I remember one time I like forgot to like put a parachute on there, or I forgot to like deploy the parachute. Oh wait, XL. Wait, MK60.
That will probably be too wide.
Oh yeah, that's too big. Okay. Alright, that looks good to me. And then...
Like, you could have side parachutes, but they probably are excessive.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, we're only going to be bringing back this top part. Parachutes are for cowards? No! We're gonna raw dog and just like have the little capsule fall to Earth. I don't think that would help with Zasa's 0 fatality rate.
Let's see.
So I guess now we need the solid boosters.
Could, but I'd worried you run out of fuel before you got to the moon.
So
I'd have basically what you've got now with the 3 fuels and then an engine again underneath it.
Again?
And then have solid boosters. Yeah. It's a lot of fuel. It's a big distance.
That is true, that is true. I do also realize that I am very inefficient when it comes to fuel.
Yeah. So,
I'm not a very good pilot, it appears.
who isn't?
OMG. And then the swivel on the bottom. Okay. And now we can add the little guys.
Solid boosters.
Wait, did I add a decoupler there? I hope I did. Yes, I did. Okay.
I can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I did add a decoupler there, which was good. Oh, maybe I should move this a little higher. I actually don't remember how large these guys are. Oh,
They are very big.
yeah. I think this should be good, and then I can eject these 4.
Yeah.
And then I need nose cones.
And fins.
Right. What do you typically do for fins? This is like what I've always wondered about. Like,
I usually use the... I usually use the third one there. Well, the third thing. The second thing. The third thing overall.
yeah, so this basic fin.
Oh, the one before that.
Oh, really? What's the
winglet.
difference?
No idea. Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Nothing is really known about this thing. Use it at your own risk.
Wow. It'll be fine.
It looks fine. Oh, these are huge, yeah. So, what do you typically do? Do you do like 4 and then like here? Or higher up, maybe? No.
Usually use them at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, 1 on each of the boosters, and then usually I'd use 2 side boosters, so you'd then have 2 diagonal, but you don't really need that.
Like, oh, I get what you mean. But I think this should be fine, too. Let's see.
Yeah, should be good.
Alright, cool. Looking at the rocket, I think we don't need fins. The boosters are the fins. That's true. I mean, would we need fins once we go into space? Or, I don't think so, right?
Well,
I feel like it won't hurt.
yeah, they shouldn't do anything once you're in space. Yeah. It's like... they don't really hurt even if they're there. They technically add mass, but it's like... it'll be fine. Probably.
Auto-rotating propeller for landing. That, I don't think we have that unlocked yet, unfortunately. Though, after this mission, we'll get a ton of science. And then we can see where to go from there.
Yes.
The fins will stabilize you through the ether? Oh! No! No! Not the
Love
ether.
Proton would hate the ether, you know.
Alright, so this is our final product. It's very long.
Yes. Typically you'd have structural stuff, but we don't have them unlocked. So we're just gonna pray.
Maybe instead of
And
3
hope
here,
that it
I
doesn't
could do...
fall over.
Instead of 3 here, I can do 2.
Yeah.
Because then
That would mean you have less fuel for maneuvering in space. It should be fine. Like, when has the wind ever interrupted anything?
Yes. But yeah, no, it's never. Now, the real question is, what should we name this? So, the previous rocket ship that we named was called the 6-7. I think we need a more creative name for this heavily revamped version.
think I was the one that suggested the name of the 6-7.
Wait, what?
I think I was the one, because I think you asked chat and then I put the 6-7 in, and then for some reason... Yeah.
Someone said D Orbeez? I feel like that's bad luck though, because that 6-7 part 2.
To be fair, we are deorbiting twice.
AstralAtropos. But I feel like that's also suggestive of an explosion, right? We need like positive motivation names. 6-7 MK2. D Orbeez. 6-7.5. That's actually kind of creative. The 7-6. Astral, do any of these names strike your fancy? The Unflyable 2? No!
The Unflyable 2.
No!
Like 6-7.5.
6-7.5? Alright. Wait. 6-7.5. Alright. Well, this is complete. Let's save, and then let's go to the launch pad. Alright, so just for the record, I'm horrible at piloting. So, do you have any suggestions? Oh, it's night.
Typically...
Oh, staging,
you want
shoot.
to be... Ah, yes. You can stage here, but you need to remember to stage every single time then.
Let's go back to the... Is the Space Center where we need to go? I think so. That could have been bad. Well, while I'm staging, what advice do you have?
Typically, you want to turn right, which is not a very descriptive thing, but you want to slowly turn to about, I usually go 15 degrees by 150 meters per second, and then as you go up, you want to, as soon as your apoapsis passes about 80k, you want to cut all of your burning, because the closer to your apoapsis you are burning, the better. Because if you're heading diagonally from that, you're just adding angular momentum, and you want some you want a good amount of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then as much as possible, you want to be burning prograde close to your apoapsis till both your periapsis and apoapsis are above the atmosphere. And then from there, there's a bunch of maneuvering stuff we need to do, but that's better to do then.
Yes. Yeah, I just figured out how to do the maneuvering thing, like the orbit. Like, do you know what I'm talking about, where you can like edit the orbits and stuff like that? Yeah,
maneuver nodes.
Yes. Sorry, I'm also multitasking. So let's see. So this and then this. Okay, so we start with the 4 solid. And then we have the radial stuff on the side.
And the liquids.
Oh, shoot.
The solid and the first liquids,
and the liquids
have to happen at the same time.
Yes. I just realized that, yeah. Solid and then liquid at the center. Okay,
then
and
you
then
want to be able to drop the sides.
Drop the sides, and then drop the liquid. And then
and then from there it's just straight up of one.
And then we go from there, decouple that, there, decouple that, there. Oh, wait, and then decouple that. Wait, there. And then decouple that, and then parachute. Yes, that looks good to me. Alright. It's launch time. Oh. What? Clear?
Oh, the previous rocket's still there.
Abort the launch.
There's one just underneath. You just clear the launch pad.
And proceed.
Yeah, that just replaces the rockets that's there with this one, which has the correct staging.
Yes. Alright.
Just a weird quirk of the game.
Yeah, that's strange, because if you make edits, wouldn't the rocket be in the build center?
Yeah. Technically, you've built a second identical rocket to change how the command thing works.
All right,
But
so
we're not on the mode where that matters.
so stability
Make
assist.
sure. Yeah, stability assist is on.
Okay, SAS is on. Okay. Wait.
In the bottom left, I think it's the purple one. You can change the bottom left to be a more useful set of information. Because currently it just shows you which
Bottom
stage you're on.
left?
Yeah. There's next to all the
Whoa.
the bars which show your pitch and stuff. There's 4 buttons.
Yeah.
That's docking mode. Don't worry about docking. I don't know which one
Maneuver
that is.
mode. Toggle map.
Yeah.
Displace.
Maneuver mode, I think it is. It's maneuver mode.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, then we could see. Wait, that's so helpful. I wish I knew about that before. So that's
Yeah.
orbital info, and that tells us the apoapsis, periapsis.
Yeah, so you don't have to go into the map to see it.
Yes. Wait, that's so helpful.
Hmm.
We can sing the stellar drop when launching. Oh my god, I love the stellar song by Syzygy. I actually have it on CD, which is great. Wait, Z, you have a rocket license? No, I don't.
It's only rocket science.
As you will shortly see with my ability to launch this rocket. So Z and then X. So Z is max throttle, X is cutoff shot throttle, and then space is to go. So, all right. So
I'd put the throttle at about a third to conserve thrust.
like this.
I think it's currently at max throttle, although I may be a few seconds behind.
Oh yeah, I just adjusted it.
Yeah.
Z is forklift and
about
rocket
that.
certified. That is half true. Well, I'm not even like officially forklift certified.
Unofficially, officially certified.
Unofficially, yes. Okay, so I guess to reiterate your plan based off of what you said, get to roughly 15 degrees by 150 meters per second. And then once we get to 80 kilometers apoapsis, we cut off the burn. And then we burn the prograde at apoapsis until we have
before apoapsis.
just before
Technically, the mathematically best is to burn exactly at apoapsis, but we can't control that, so it's easier to be safer than sorry.
Yes. So we burn prograde before apoapsis until both sides are out of the atmosphere.
Yes.
And that would be roughly apoapsis. Wait.
It's
like
70 or 80?
I was going to say
80
100.
safe.
70?
100's also safe. It's... Yeah. The exact amount doesn't matter too much. It just has to be enough.
Yes.
Like...
All right. Well, that sounds good to me. All right, Orbeez, are you ready? Go, no, go, pull. Well, I think we're ready to go. So, without much further ado. All right. 3, 2. Oh, wait. What? Why is my throttle back at 100? Okay. All right.
No clue. I don't know how the controls work.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. So, should I just start, like, rotating now?
Again, I'm a few seconds behind, so
Yeah.
I'd start rotating just tiny taps.
Yes.
Overshoot,
Not
you go into the ground and
degrees,
dive.
But
Undershoot,
oh
you
my god!
waste fuel.
Okay, wait. I thought it froze for a second. Well, we're going like straight up. I'm trying to like rotate, and it's not letting me move.
Yeah, we do have a lot of thrust.
Yeah, we're going. We're going. Oh my god! Please rotate. Oh my god! Wait. Okay. 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 Now we can rotate a little bit. All right, I'm gonna eject the sides, and then.
Yep.
What was? Oh shoot!
I'm hearing the disaster before I'm seeing it.
I can't even see what's going on. It's too dark.
Ooh, I think you might have double-clicked or something.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on here. I'm like trying to use the Milky Way to figure that out, but... Well, we're almost at 80.
Enough. Yeah, okay. As soon as... You can probably max throttle now.
Okay, well, I'm getting to 15 degrees. Alright. We're at 66 kilometers. Space tends to be dark, that is true. I'm like rotating this to figure out what's going on. We're gonna be using the Milky Way to silhouette it against the sky. And then once we get to 80 kilometers, I'll cut it and then we'll burn prograde until we get to the atmosphere.
Ooh, I have a very concerning thought of what might have happened, but I'm going to wait.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but...
Yeah. In the top of the screen, there is a yellow button for the lights, but we don't have any external light. You can turn on the tiny command module light, which won't help. But you can do it.
Light. That tiny little dot. That immediately solves all of my problems. Let's see where we are on the map. Oh, yeah, we're chilling.
Okay, I'm almost certain I know what's happened now.
What's going on?
I think the stagings was a bit bjorked. Because you've got max throttle, but that doesn't look like the engine's burning at max throttle. So I think we currently don't have any control over the actual burning.
Yeah, I also don't know why we're tilting to 90 degrees. Also, our apoapsis is decreasing now.
I think this might be a failed launch, so we're gonna have to cover it up. Can you cut the throttle entirely, just to confirm?
Alright. Well, it looks like we're going at 90 degrees for some reason, and it's been impossible for me to move it back.
I mean, 90 degrees is kind of what we want, roughly now, probably.
Oh, okay.
If we're at apoapsis. Yeah. It's technically everything's fine.
Alright, the throttle... Wait, what is going on? The throttle is off, but it's still going.
Yeah, okay. I think what's happened is we've accidentally detached the later decoupler. So that engine, currently, we don't have any control over. And by a stroke of luck, it hasn't slipped in any way to blow up the entire vessel. Yeah.
Oh, I think you're right. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. Maybe we should just revert this
is a perfect... It's a perfect opportunity to test the return module.
The turn module? What's that?
The return module. The section that we want to get back through the atmosphere.
Okay, so we can just try to get back into the atmosphere now?
Yeah. Should be fine. Probably.
The thing is, it's so hard for me to see anything.
Yeah, it's quite unlucky for it to... Well,
we are going to be landing eventually. Should I just, like, eject everything then?
Yeah, you can... Yeah, Yeah, there isn't much else you can do, so yeah, probably. I would make sure your throttle is down, because you don't want 4 odd rockets all just firing in random directions.
Yes, my throttle is down. Couchin says, okay, Astral, you have one job.
I mean, I can't actually see the staging until it's launched.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
I have no control over that.
I also realized that I'm covering it up.
Yeah. That should be fine.
Alright, so we will eject everything and then... I mean, we're at 68 kilometers right now, so... Are we going to try to land on Earth? Is the real question.
Might as well try.
I mean, we have the parachute. And we have an
Yeah.
atmosphere, so that will just involve us turning on the legs as we descend, right?
Oh yeah, we could try and do a like a rocket propelled landing. It's very difficult, but it's certainly possible.
I feel like we could just do a normal landing.
Yeah.
Just because we have the benefit of an atmosphere here.
Hmm.
Or we could try to turn around and slow down.
Yeah, we can. There is the slight risk of when we turn, that rocket is going to slam into us.
That's what I thought too, yeah.
But we don't really have a choice to do anything else.
Well, maybe I'll try
So-
ejecting everything first, except for this second to last layer here, and then we'll go from there.
Hmm.
You know, one thing I'm also wondering is how much science we can get out of this. All right, well, first, let me eject everything. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that's still going. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! Ah! Where's
That's
Okay.
very concerning noises. Nothing's happened so far on my screen, so...
Okay, I think we're fine.
Oh yeah, it just passed. That's fine.
Okay, that's just past us. Okay, and then I just ejected the second part. Oh my god, I can't see what's going on. And then... Okay, this bottom part, and then we should probably face retrograde.
Yep.
And then we could probably do the throttle again.
Ooh, that is a very sharp decline.
Oh, I don't know if this
Yeah,
is a
you
good
couldn't-
idea.
Yeah, just max throttle there, and then... That should kill a good amount of speed.
Yeah. Oh, we're approaching the
Yeah,
surface.
we are coming in very good.
You can accelerate downward to vertical. Yeah.
Okay, you're getting quite close to the F.
Wait, the real question though is if we slow down this way and then we...
You can activate the parachute out of staging order, which
really?
might be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was what I was wondering. How do I do that?
I believe you just right-click on it and there's a button. On the menu, it's just like
Oh.
activate parachute.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I guess that wasn't
Maybe
it.
there isn't.
No, it's because I
Well, you
didn't
might
click
have
the
to be
rocket
on
itself.
pause.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it says deploy shoot. Okay. What is a good velocity to be slowing down at?
I've always done it based on vibes.
By vibes.
Yeah. It's only rocket science. It can be vibes based.
Well, we're almost out of liquid fuel, and we're at roughly 573 meters per second, so... Between 1,200 and 1,800. Well, we're much slower than that right now, unfortunately, Esperez. Wait, if you retrograde slower, you'll be coming in too fast. I mean, you could just yeet everything out and then float it out. That is true. I mean, we are in the atmosphere, so... Wait, when does the burn up of the atmosphere start happening? But as long as your parachute's not red, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it should be fine. As long as the parachute is activated and you dump the bottom bits before you get too far down, it should be...
Well, we
Nothing
are...
should explode.
Oh, okay, well, we used up all of our fuel anyways, so...
Yeah.
Okay, and then... Well, we're making it down eventually. We gathered no signs in this run, but it's okay. I think I've already gotten all the signs out of the atmosphere anyways. Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, maybe I should put on the landing gear. Oh wait, no,
it's
we
already
don't
been
have it on
ejected.
this, right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
be crashing into the ground. Oh, that's a parachute coming out. It's very difficult to see things just silhouetted against the stars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like warp to like daytime or something? Because it is really hard to see what's going on.
I think so.
Oh, we're just landing in the water. Exciting.
It will splash down.
Great. You guys can start a podcast.
That is true.
That is true.
So much in hand.
A space podcast. All right, recover vessel. We got 0 science. All right, great.
Well,
Okay, so
at least the record is preserved. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was just a staging issue.
wait, sorry, give me 1 second. Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, that's the science containing thing, I believe.
What?
No, it's just someone said something in chat.
Oh, what is that right above the crew pod? Oh, yeah, that's the science containment thing. All right, let's fix the staging. So,
I don't remember it.
okay, I see what's going on here. So, okay, wait, let me actually move this to this side so that you can also get a view of what's going on here, because I realized that I was covering it up.
Pressed 3 in order to
So,
toggle something.
we have the liquid booster and the solid booster going off at the same time, and then we have the solid, the decoupler here for the solid boosters, and then we have the decoupler for the liquid.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what went wrong then, because these were starting at the same time, and then I decoupled this.
Might just have double clicked.
Maybe that was the case. Yeah, this looks right to me. It's still night. Is there a way to like change the day or something?
You can just, because you're not moving, you can fast forward quite quickly.
Oh wait,
so you can just
warp
go
to
top left
sunrise. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Daytime. Now we are no longer launching at the cursed hours of the night. All right. So SAS, RCS. All right. This
I
looks
don't
very
think RCS does anything on this rocket, but it's doesn't really matter if it's on or off if there isn't any RCS stuff.
Yeah.
It's for very finite, like, controls.
I
Like
see.
docking, which is a nightmare.
I think the solid boosters didn't detach properly last time. Yeah, I'm not sure what went on last time, but maybe if we try this again, we'll see. And then worst case, we can just revert. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm gonna start rotating a little bit. Oh. Oh, it's not letting me rotate. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me move, but
It's not the end of the world, because it's just a fuel efficiency thing.
yeah. Alright, so we're almost out of solid. So let me eject the solids.
You want to make sure to eject them fully when they're out of fuel. That was a worrying noise. Ah,
They're not ejecting. Wait, you know what it might be?
okay, I think I might know.
Is it because
You
the
might-
solid boosters aren't on the decouplers
They
properly?
might not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How do I go back
It's
to?
very.
Okay,
Just
revert
refer to
vehicle assembly. Yeah.
hangar. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm just gonna real quick grab some ice while you're doing that.
Yes.
I'll be
Go
back in
ahead.
just a second.
How do I like? What is going on here? Okay, and then I can use the move module. Yeah, like that. Wait, how do I check if it's attached? I feel like I'm not quite sure if it is. Let's see. Oop. Oop. Wow, getting really nice and cozy with the rocket. That looks attached to me, but maybe I'm just tripping. It's not attached. Too close. Wait. Ah, shoot. Okay, hold on. What is going on?
It wasn't gone too long.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to tell if it's attached. Okay, that does not look attached.
Yeah, you have to place it directly onto it from.
Like this? Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. And then I can. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. How do I do that?
You can also you can double check by clicking on the decoupler itself and detaching that, and then you can just.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks attached to me. But then we have to move. Oh, shoot. How did I do the moving thing? Oh, I have to place the move thing first. Okay, and then move.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There we go. There we go.
The questions are slightly misaligned, but it should be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm kind of worried that the decouplers are so high up, but I don't think that'll be an issue.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Alright, let's
Do you
see.
have struts unlocked?
Struts? What are struts?
They are a structural thing. They're
I
basically
could
just
go back
metal
and check.
cables that you can. It'll be fine. If it explodes, we can add struts next time.
Yes. Oh, it's sunset again? Okay, we're gonna... Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do this again and see if it explodes. Alright. 3, 2... Oh wait, I like facing this way. Alright. I don't know why it's not letting me rotate, like, the thing as we go, but...
Yeah, that'd be a control thing, which
Oh.
I know how to do on an Xbox controller, but
Oh.
other than that, yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me... What is going on? Oh, it's not letting me adjust the throttle. What? Is it just frozen? Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the Space Center, then I'll go back. I think it might be frozen.
Yeah, all problems can be solved by more struts or more boosters, or both.
I missed some
That's
of the
true.
progress due to work. What's Zasa's success rate again? Well,
100%.
100%. The 6-7
There have been no mission failures. Everything was attached correctly the first time. And if anyone tells you anything differently, report them to Zasa Command.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I need someone with Astral's confidence by my side at all times. I agree with that. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, it's not letting me rotate, but we ball. We'll just go straight until 80 maybe. That might not be very fuel efficient, but alas. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me like rotate. Okay, moment of truth. We'll see if the rocket explodes again.
All
right, and then okay, there we go. Okay, and then it's still not letting me rotate. Well, I don't know why it's not letting me rotate, but maybe if I face prograde. Oh, it's rotating a little. Oh. Okay, there we go.
That's worrying, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, we are almost at 80 kilometers, and then I'll cut the fuel. Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So now that we're at 80 kilometers, we need to burn prograde just before apoapsis until we have both sides out of the atmosphere. Well, we have been
probably want to do it in a string of burns because there's a slight error because you're burning just before, so your apoapsis also increases. So you burn for a bit, and then once you're far enough away from your apoapsis, you stop burning and get closer again, and then you repeat that cycle.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, okay, so we just cut the fuel, so let me check where we are in the map. Oh, okay. Yes. So we just gotta wait till we're at... Oh, we're chilling. We just gotta get to 80 kilometers. Do you think I should rotate this a little bit? I'm wondering if it's best to be, like, normal.
Because you're putting prograde, it'll be turning you very slowly.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it
looks
looks
like
it's
it's always
getting there.
in the direction you're moving. Yeah, it's just... It's the direction of your velocity.
We're getting there. Yeah, we can sort of see it. Wait, hold up. Let me... Okay, we are almost at apoapsis. Alright. Should I go full throttle when I adjust the orbit? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions.
Yeah, probably. No, it's fine.
Alright. Okay. Okay, we're almost there.
Doesn't show on my model, but for everyone watching, I am doing the Gendo pose like 24/7 currently. It's just this cycle until we get a orbit.
Wait, I feel like we're approaching
maneuver
apoapsis though.
Maybe. I think I'm like 10 seconds behind or so.
Yeah, I've been...
So everything looks fine in the past.
Yeah, it just looks like we're getting to apoapsis really quickly though. I just paused it and it's like we're almost on top of apoapsis.
Yeah. It's well. Once you go to the next stage, you'll have a better. Well, you'll have more effective thrust because you'll have less mass.
Mhm.
Because the longer you are into the stage, the less efficient it is. Because of course
Oh shoot.
you're carrying a lot of you're carrying all the tanks even if they don't have any fuel in them. So that should up your thrust a bit. Yeah.
Wait, for some reason it's not letting me eject. What's going on?
It should be.
Oh, there we go. Oh shoot, we're like past apoapsis. Whatever.
And then just full throttle and then hope for the best, I guess.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should have put a more powerful engine at the start, because I feel like that wasn't strong enough.
Maybe. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Yeah. Well, I suppose as
This might be kind of borked.
something that decreases you don't. I don't remember what that is.
What was the word she was saying? Apoapsis is the furthest distance from the Earth. Like in an orbit, it's elliptical, and so the periapsis is the closest orbit.
Actually, no, we're both correct. There's a interaction between how, because when you switch over to the next stage, your thrust should increase again. But as you burn through a stage, you should increase in thrust.
Well, we just ran
It's not
out
important.
of fuel in this one, and I believe we were saving these ones for the moon landing, so... You know what I want to do? I want to revert to the flight and then basically start adjusting the orbit earlier.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah. Revert to launch. Okay. All right. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We are going to figure this out. All right. So, okay. All right. SAS. Oh, enabled. Okay. Okay. And then.
Yeah, we do want to be doing go to turn, but if it's not letting me control the turn down, it's spinning out.
Sorry, I'm not speaking much. I'm like so focused.
It could be that you've got so much control that the SAS is overriding your controls early on.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. I think I'm just leaving it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because eventually it will rotate, so.
Yeah. I suppose so.
And then once I get rid of the solid boosters, it lets me rotate a little bit. Or I guess maybe I should be rotating this way, I'm not sure.
Yeah, 'cause you've got a lot of control there. Yeah, your stability assist will try and turn you onto whichever one it's directed at, which is not always great.
Don't let the Kerbal knots here. I'm going to wing it. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. This was really elliptical for some reason. Okay. Maybe when we
it's
get...
really elliptical because you've got too much just directly up.
All right. I'm going to focus on expanding the orbit like really early on because I don't want to mess up like last time.
Yeah.
Come on. I know this is probably not the most fuel efficient, but it's fine. I'd recommend turn 90 degrees and go for it.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's
as well.
Is that the normal one? Yes, I think so.
Don't think so.
I
think all of those are related to your velocity.
Oh, okay.
I think. So they... I think. I did a diagram a while back, but it's been a hot minute.
Wait, I'm gonna...
You can just use the nav ball and just, like, work from there. Which means a bit more manual control.
Yeah, it's not letting me rotate for some reason.
It will be probably stability as well. Because your OCS wants you to be in prograde, so it'll fight your own controls to do that.
Oh, I see. So if I just click this normal option, then it will let me... I feel like we're almost at 90, though.
Yeah. I mean, the line between the blue and the orange is exactly 90.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, sorry. I keep clicking escape instead of the map. Oh, we're getting there. Come on.
The AstralAtropos is quite quickly getting away from us, so it might be worthwhile waiting a few seconds to catch up with it a bit. Probably also push it slightly closer to 90.
Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. I don't think I've been very fuel efficient, but it should be alright.
Well...
We do have the whole second set. Alright, I'll give it a little bit of time.
True. I'm just considering... Because I do quite a specific one that I got from a tutorial a long time ago. But it would be an absolute nightmare to try and explain. Because it was difficult to...
Wait, sorry, I can't...
Asparagus shape. There's a very fuel efficient design, but I'm not sure how easy it'd be able to explain it.
What is it?
I think it's called an asparagus design. Where you
asparagus?
use fuel transfer pipes. Yeah, you use fuel transport pipes to maximize your efficiency by having 3 separate side boosters which will feed into each other and then into the main booster to conserve asparagus staging. It's hard to explain.
That sounds really complex.
Once you see it, it makes sense. Yeah, which I can probably try and find that video after the stream. From a tutorial like 5 years ago. It's been my go-to ever since, with like a few modifications, whatever I needed to do.
Yeah, please be sure to send it. Wait, we're almost at orbit. I don't know why we're like so south, but we're also using a little bit of this that was supposed to be for getting to the moon, so I'm gonna try to be...
Oh no, that was for landing on the moon even.
Oh really? Oh shoot.
There are two strategies from here. We can go even more boosters, or try and make the ship more efficient. More boosters is easier. You just add another stage.
All right, there we go. We're in orbit. Well, at least periapsis is at 70 degrees. 70 kilometers. Christ.
Okay. So, is there any research you haven't got from this? I think you can check by going into the science center.
What?
Which, if you go back to the space center, there's a menu you can look at, and you can see basically all the places you have got science. It is successfully
will that be okay
in space
for me
now.
to leave the rocket here while I go to
it's in a stable orbit. You can leave this guy here forever, and he'll never die, unless an asteroid hits him. Which
That's funny.
probably won't happen. Yeah. This game has a whole asteroid mining system that I've never really looked at.
So science center. You mean the research into this?
Yeah, it's one of them. I think it's research and development. And then archives, which is at the top in yellow.
Archives?
It's not on the actual screen, it's top left of the entire screen. It's not a thing you research.
Oh.
Then you can click on Kerbin.
Oh, and this shows everything you've done.
Yeah. You see in space low and in space high. And you can check against what you don't have in the under situations.
Oh, so this shows how much value I'd get from doing this?
Well, this is all the value you've gotten from doing it.
Oh, okay. Materials study while in space near Kerbin.
Yeah. You can use it to check against what science you can do that you haven't already done. So you've done mystery goo, you've done temperature, EVA, atmospheric. You haven't got the.
I haven't done a lot of material study, it seems.
Yeah, the Science Junior. Least obvious foreshadowing. Oh no, I have no idea what that's
flying
referring
low,
to.
crew report while flying over Kerbin's water. EVA report? That's crazy.
So what are we missing? So we're missing in the space law. I think we're missing the crew stuff and the Science Junior. So if we're going to land, we want to get that anyway.
From R&D? Wait, I haven't done an EVA report from R&D. Surface sample from R&D?
There are a bunch of stuff you can do, because technically every single building is its own mini biome. So you can make like a rover and just drive around the base collecting science.
Wait, what? That's so funny.
Yeah, you get a lot of science from it, but it's not a bad amount.
Wait, so I guess do I just how do I leave this? Exit the facility. Right. There we go. Okay.
Then you go into the. I've forgotten the name of it, but it's got the one with all the radar dishes.
The tracking station.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You can also look at asteroids here, which is interesting. I don't know how you look at asteroids.
Do you
at the
think
top of the screen, you can see all of the.
You
can see all the stuff. The one on the left, you could turn all of the space junk you've abandoned, so you can look at it.
Really?
For some reason. Yeah.
Do you think we should fly this one, or do you want to add more boosters and then try to go to the moon?
We probably want to land this one, and it's in low science. Well, in low space, so we can get some science from it anyway. So yeah, and it can like check how the like gathering science into the little bit should be.
Okay. Let's see. So. Oh. Hello? Come on. Oh. What? I don't know why my controls are being so borked today.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Conduct material study.
Hmm.
Oh, great. Okay. 25 science? That's amazing.
Yep.
Wait, so do I
I think
keep
you can
experiment-
EVA him as well.
Wait, you can transmit it
Yeah,
too.
but transmit it, you lose a bit of science. You just keep the experiment, then you get the full amount. So it's usually better to just keep.
So how do I transfer it to this top part?
I think you just right-click on the top part, and then there's like a transferable science
Oh, okay, I see.
or something along those lines. And then it's just in there now, so you can. I think you might be able to reuse the main one again. I'm not certain. You might need an engineer to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then you can get a little more science by EVAing Jebediah. And he can look at the planet.
Report. Oh, wow, great. Okay. EVA. Okay. EVA. Okay. Take data. Store experiments. Okay. All right. Safe. Okay, great.
So you just transfer it to them.
Oh, what? My SAS was off. I am rotating really weirdly. Let's just go prograde. Okay, cool. Great. We got all the science.
Anything else to do that we could do before we land? You can press the green button and see the legs come out. And that's about it, I think.
The green button.
At the top, next to where the light button was.
Toggle.
There's a.
Oh!
Don't forget to do that when you're landing on a planet. I've had some things go wrong because I forgot to turn on the landing gear.
That would not be
Actually.
very pleasant.
Mm.
I don't think you actually transfer the
But
science to the top part. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Yeah, I don't know why, but like my controls are so borked right now. It's not letting me click.
Ooh,
Okay, there we go. Container
that's a little
collect all.
concerning, but hopefully it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Then if we wanted maximum efficiency, we'd burn retrograde at our apoapsis. But like we're right above the atmosphere. Basically, any burning retrograde anywhere, and you'll return to the Earth.
Oh, I see.
The cabin.
Wait, maybe I should also try to open this up to try to do the temperature experiment. It's not
Yeah.
letting me open the... Okay, there we go. Service.
We might have already done it, but it's not the end of the world if it's not.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me click.
Hmm.
Oh, log pressure data. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of signs out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Barely anything, yeah. I think I have like a thermometer in there too. Where is it?
Should do.
Ah! Yeah, it's not letting me click anything. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I have to click it like at least 8 times. Alright, and then close. Great. And then, alright, then I transfer everything up top here. Okay. Okay, great. Alright, I think we're ready to land. So, the best thing is burning retrograde at apoapsis, right?
Yeah, that's the most fuel efficient, but because we're in such a low orbit, we have more than enough fuel.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll only
yeah,
take
the
us
hard bit
like...
is getting out of the atmosphere, not getting into it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we're just chilling. We will go around. Hello, Parafergon. Hello, Dima. Oh.
Yeah. Usually the most efficient spots to change... Like, if you want to change your periapsis, you want to be burning your apoapsis, and vice versa. But,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just
Alright, so...
angular momentum stuff.
Right, we can switch to retrograde.
Yep.
And then... Right. Maybe we'll warp here. Boop! Alright, and then... Wait, hold up, I want to see the... Oh, okay, yeah, we're landing. At a pretty nice angle. Maybe I'll bring it out a little closer. Okay.
It's already below the Earth.
Yeah, it says the
can't really tell if
periapsis
that's
is
in the
negative 124.
Okay, yeah, we're already landing then.
Alright, great. Wait, let me rotate the Earth. Or maybe I'll use the last of this fuel too, because why not? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, as long as you don't burn through your heat shields and the parachute is engaged, there's not really much that can go wrong from this point.
I want to try to land on this weird, like, island-looking region. Yeah, it looks like we're landing there. Okay. Okay, and then I will eject this.
If you do want to land in somewhere, you usually have to overshoot a bit, because you'll slow down due to the drag.
Oh, it does look like we're overshooting a little.
Yeah.
Gatorade mode, that's so funny. Alright, and then we're pointing retrograde, and then we can just fast forward a little.
And we just wait for the moment where stuff starts burning up.
Actually, I can just time warp to, like, here. Oh, wait, I gotta deploy the parachute, too. Right. Yeah, I remember the first time I played Kerbal, I actually forgot to do that. Did Z get to the moon? No, we haven't, unfortunately.
We've decided we need more boosters.
Yes. Alright, we're making our way downtown. Da 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 da. I don't know if you know that song.
I do. I don't know the name of it.
It's like 1,000 miles or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did not land in the right place. That's fine. We ball.
Alright.
Making our way
through the
down.
bit where it burns. It's fine.
Yippee.
And then the slow crawl once the parachute's actually engaged.
Yippee. Alright, recover the vessel. That looked really shallow, actually. Never enough boosters, that is true. Why are you playing KSP right when I gotta go to work? Well, the VOD will be up afterwards. Whoa! Bro, there's like these birds outside of my window, like absolutely fighting. Whoa, we got a lot of signs out of this too. 30.8 signs? That's crazy.
Might look at struts.
Let's see, we might be able to unlock something.
Wait, Valentina come.
We could actually unlock something. We could unlock our struts in here.
In structural, they'll be just above engineering or general construction.
General construction,
you get struts.
It says strut.
And you also get. Yep.
Oh, this is only 45 signs.
Yeah. The... Oh, I forgot the name of the fruit. The one that makes your pee smell like soap or something. No, it's the other way round. Or whatever. Asparaguses. That's what I'm thinking of. That needs the third down on the next propulsion. But I think it's third down on the next propulsion. But other than that, it's like... really depends if we just go more boosters or more efficiency. And I think more boosters is always the funnier option.
Wait, so do you think it's best to get the general construction then, or? Or it could also be nice to get propulsion system. Well, we already have everything.
Good stuff.
Heavy rocketry. Whoa.
I don't think there's any like massively new technology that we get from that. We've got the very powerful solid rocket, but struts and that first one on the fuel systems is what I was talking about, with being able to transfer fuel around. But yeah,
I think I'll get the general construction then.
Yeah. Struts are very, very powerful.
Alright, so more boosters. More boosters.
Structural issues. Yeah. I'd probably add a stage.
Oh. Let me load up the... Load. Okay. You'd add a stage. So another stage of... Let's see this.
You have detached the... Ow. Is that raw wood? That is raw wood, okay. I've just given myself a splinter.
Wait, what? Sorry.
No. Don't worry. I think part of my desk needs... Don't worry, I've given myself a splinter. It's not the end of the world.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's only a splinter. Anyway, yes, there's...
Alright, so another thing of fuel.
Yeah, moved another...
Wait, do you think it's just possible just to make this longer? Like, add more fuel here instead of having to add another engine?
Well, the longer the... yeah, we could do that. I suppose Russia is meant just fuel, not necessarily... I guess fuel and thrust are related.
Is this okay? It looks so long.
Yes. We do have struts now, so if you go into structural, we can make it fine.
How do I do this? I've never seen
this. We
don't
have the wider ones. Yeah. You get strut connectors, and then you click on one place, and then you can connect it to another place, and it'll hopefully... Oh yeah, auto strut. I don't know how you turn auto strut on.
How do you turn auto strut? Actions. Oh.
Maybe.
Auto strut? You click on part. Okay, so... Okay.
I never figured out how to do it on that spot, so I don't know. But I trust the wisdom of chat.
I don't see any option for... Oh, whoa, you can change the color. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Wait, I can just Google.
This is true. Oh, apparently you have to activate it in the campaign settings.
First, enable in the main menu settings. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, let me go to that real quick.
I'll quickly grab something while you do that.
Yes. Main menu settings. Where even is that? Oh, I gotta go to the main menu. Shoot. Okay. I will be back. Quit to main menu. Settings. Enable advanced tweakables. Where? Controllers? This is so confusing. Okay, advanced tweakables. Okay, great. Accept. Okay, okay, and then we go back to the game. It is interesting to see how different are people. What does that mean? Struts are funny, but they make the game lag a lot. Oh, I see. That's why it's not automatically enabled. Right click. Oh. Okay, let me just open the rocket. Okay, okay. Right click apart. Oh, auto strut enable. Oh! Wait. Good for boosters or root. Heaviest part? Root part. Grandparent part. Disabled.
Yeah, I haven't done auto strut. I have no idea how it works.
I feel like the booster one is the best. Wait, but does that mean if we eject it, like, if we remove the solid boosters on the side, will that mean that...
The struts automatically disconnect.
Okay. Okay, great. Well, I connected it to this part. Maybe I could do it from higher up. When you eject, the struts disappear. Okay, great.
Yep.
Well, I did it from this part. I think that should be secure enough.
I don't think I have enough resolution to see where the struts are, so I'm just going to trust that it's good.
Yes. I think it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh wait, it didn't add my additional engine though. My additional fuel tank, sorry. Boop. Because we made this really long. Which is why we needed the struts in the first place. Oh. Alright, I think that should be fine. Save. You know what? I'm just gonna launch this and we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this tall boy goes.
It'll be fine, probably.
Yes. Alright, so RCS, SAS. Alright, and then we're gonna do this.
This game does also small details. I'm just gonna change this. It's still not really tilted. Let's see.
We're going. We're going. When you need 96 struts for the rocket not to wobble into oblivion, the struts are quite literally programming duct tape from the early days of development, and the problems it patches were never solved. Oh, I didn't know that. That's super funny.
Yeah, this game is quite ramshackle, but that's part of its charm.
Did you know that I actually got this game for free?
Ooh.
Hi, AAIA. Have a good trip. I rush to school now. Bye-bye. Have fun at school. Hopefully you learn something new.
When did this game come out?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a special sale. I think Epic Games does like a crazy sale every once a year. I remember they had like the Harry Potter game for free a while back as well. And yeah, I remember one year they had this game for free.
2015. Ooh.
Really? Wow. That's actually not as long ago as I thought.
It started development even earlier.
You can tilt to
The
90
first version available was in 2011. Just fully released in 2015. That's what, 15 years ago? Ooh.
Wow. I have so many games on Epic, but I never bought any. Yeah, they do this like big sale every year. We're basically at 90 degrees. Dakyun, sorry. I know what I learned today. Z is cute. Well, thank you. We're getting there. Oh, what? Maybe I should have been like throttling.
Oh, if you've not been at max throttle, yeah, that'll be an issue.
Oops. This might be Borg too. Oh my god, I've just been having horrible luck today. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I've been having horrible launch luck today. I don't know what to do.
Pretty easy just to reverse and then.
Revert to launch. I remember I said that we were going to try to land on the moon, and this stream has been going. Well, we built a rocket that is capable of going to the moon. The real thing is me trying to figure out the controls so that we could go to the moon. All right, we're gonna do this again. I remember it took me a couple dozen fails to finally visualize orbits in my mind. See, the thing is, I don't practice this outside of stream. And so, you guys are literally watching me in real time iterate on my ability to pilot.
You're not having a lot of control early on this big issue because you get a lot of.
Yeah, I feel like they need like better tutorials to teach how to pilot this thing.
There was a tutorial system, but it was like a string of tutorial levels you can do.
There was some on YouTube that why does your throttle always start around 35%? Because that's what Astral told me to do.
Well, that's what Ted. If we're not doing any turning early on, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Scott Man is really good.
Let's see.
Because I usually just use the main booster. You can just go full throttle now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that.
I used 30% when early on, just so that because I'm basically just using the liquid fuel as a way of turning. But if we're just turning early on, then we just use that full throttle. It doesn't really change anything. I guess technically, because your drag is based off your velocity, there's probably some optimal amount, but because I mean you can end up intuiting eventually.
Right.
Yeah, I watch quite a lot of Scott Manley tutorials.
I love Scott Manley's videos, but I haven't watched any of his KSP stuff actually.
Yeah, that might be where I got that tutorial I was talking about earlier.
Scott Manley's career as YouTube did start with KSP tutorials. Oh, I didn't know that. Hello, Sabine.
Yes. someone else's sorry for space. Did you use it as space one? Oh, it's aerodynamic one to build a plane.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
I was just looking through Scott Manny's tutorial. I think I used a different guy's tutorial for getting like my rocket design, but I think I did use his for building planes.
I'll have to watch some of his videos over break. His YouTube channel was originally named Syzygy. Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I actually didn't know that until after I debuted.
What a great coincidence. Because it's not a coincidence. Well, you know, same difference.
Alright, we're getting into orbit. Z is secretly Scott Manley. There would be a lot of issues with that. Scott Manley with like a voice changer or something.
It says 1.3 million views.
What?
I'm just looking at his tutorial playlist.
Really?
His KSP playlists. Yeah. The playlist has 1.3 million views.
Seriously? Oh my god, if you could send that into the Discord, that would be great. I'd love to check that out.
Will do.
Come on.
Yep, put it in the Discord.
I'm really vibing with this
Yes.
music.
S the Scott Manleyologer.
Oh my god.
It's a good joke, Kevin.
Come on.
Just from the couple of meters. So yeah, I can't really. I've got quite low resolution, and I should probably wear my glasses, so I cannot read any of the amounts of data that we have on my glasses.
Oh my god, it's taking me forever to get to orbit. I don't remember it taking this long in my previous runs. I've been like burning through all of the fuel. Maybe it's like too heavy or something.
Especially because we've got... Yeah, we do have a heavier, like, payload, so that might be it.
Oh. Oh, rip. We're gonna have to give that up too. Well, the good news is that we're in orbit. The bad news is that we have very little fuel. Yeah, we're just down to our landing gear. Rip. Well, at least we did build a rocket that is capable of going to the moon.
Yeah. I mean, that landed... Oh, I've just realised we didn't put any ladders on, so even if we had got to the moon, poor Jebediah would have got out of the rocket and then been stuck on the moon.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do the...
Do a
moon... Oh yeah, you can try and do a moon orbit, or flyby. That...
I have done a moon,
Yeah, there's two science sources you can get, I guess, low above and high above the moon.
Oh, I have
And
done a
it
moon
serves to...
orbit before.
Yeah. And it's also, like, gives some information on how better to do transfers to the moon.
Mm.
Even if we run out of time, that's still something that can be done.
Maybe we could try to get to the moon, but then we'll have to wrap up stream there. So I don't know if I've mentioned this at the start, but I'm actually flying out, and I'm just looking at my room, and I have
2
not
hours
packed.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably do the setup in like a few... Well, not too long. At least set up the maneuver, because it's hard to explain that through chat.
Yes. Yeah, I remember I did something like this last time. Oh! Not something like that.
You click on the moon and then you set targets.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
And...
Let me not.
You see that little mark on the projected orbit? The like 2 triangles. That's the position of the moon and your vessel at closest approach. So yeah, it's just for when you're setting up a maneuver, you can see and try and get those as close as possible. If they're massively shooting off in random directions, something's going wrong. It might be that your orbit is a bit tilted.
It does look like that. Oh, what is going on?
No. That's about that'll get you to the moon, but
Oh. Here, let me actually...
You can...
Oh.
Often, usually, there's little triangle indicators pointing horizontally, and I often try and get those to... Because that tells you the point at which your orbit crosses the plane of the moon's orbit, and you often want that to be as low as possible, so that you aren't, well, so that you're as efficient as possible. But yeah, and then you use the names. You use the purple ones for that. Usually, you want to burn those when they're closest already.
Oh, we already missed burn time. It looks like. Wait, I'm gonna try experimenting with this though. Oh yeah, no, it's... I don't know why it keeps sporking out like that. Why does it keep doing this weird purple line? Wait, let me...
It might be that... Well, you're currently... Well, at least I'm a few seconds behind, but it was because you had so much thrust that you were just escaping the orbit of Kerbin entirely.
Yeah.
So you were in the sun's sphere influence. And then it usually does a bunch of random stuff as you get very, very close to the moon. Like, that's too far. And that's because it's you intercepting the MUN. Yeah, that's off course a bit. Yeah.
It's so sensitive. I cannot adjust it.
There's very smooth controls on it for an Xbox controller.
I remember when I did this last time, it was also really sensitive. Yeah, I'm overshooting. Wait, did I even set this as a target? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you did. It might also just be that... Rect spelling. If you select focal view, it'll move the camera there, which makes stuff difficult.
Oh. I don't know how I can... Oh, wait. I need to set the focus view back to... Oh, come on. I got stuck in this menu before, too. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah, landing on Mimus is quite easy, but you have to do
okay, there we go.
aligning stuff.
There we go. Okay, says target. Okay. Landing on Mimus is easier.
Yeah, getting to and from Mimus is a bit difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also not letting me, like, click this. Okay. Oh wait, it's not letting me remove this. I wanted to adjust it to be more opposite to the moon. Okay. So let's see where that is. So maybe more like here. Okay, let's have this guy warp around again. Okay, and then we can try to do a maneuver like here.
We can set up the maneuver before you warp.
Oh, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Wait.
If it's what I'm looking at, it won't actually align with the moon.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't usually like an orbit thing pull up?
Yeah, currently if you can see the blue indicators, and you can see that they're quite far from each other because the moon will have moved.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh,
So
I
actually,
see.
I can't even see where the other closest approach is, which is usually not great news, but yeah.
This is...
You can go... Yeah, there's a green arrow on the map, or on your projected orbit, which is your... to the points where you cross the plane of the moon.
Mhm.
So it might also be that you're too far up. Oh, for a brief second there you had an encounter. But that would mean, because of how quick it was, that means it's probably a very short window.
Oh, like something like... Wait.
Yeah. That will be an encounter with the moon. But then, you can see your third stage of that orbit is going straight into the Earth. Or curving. Which is probably not great.
Oh, something like this, and then we would end up in orbit around the...
Well, we'd end up... Actually, yeah, we would end up in orbit around the moon. Rather than
The
curving.
moon escape.
Yeah. It's a little precise, but if it works, it works.
Oh my god, it's like so sensitive to like...
Yeah. Because I think you're currently trying to control something after the interaction of the moon. So there is a lot of...
Yeah. Wait, this is great, because then we'd go around, and then we come back here, and it's at periapsis.
Yeah. That perhaps is in the atmosphere, so that should...
And then so
that
we can
should be
land
fun.
back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is great. Pressing... Hello, it's the real cactus. Pressing tab in the map view cycles focus views? Interesting. Wait, tab in the map?
Not do.
Yeah. Well... I think, honestly, this could be a good spot to save, and then in the next episode, we can literally just do this maneuver.
Yep.
Does that sound good? And I'd love to have you back again, honestly.
Yeah, I can
Anyways, I feel like you stop by my streams every time I'm streaming, so I'm sure the timing will be
almost
working out.
Yeah.
It's because I want
As
to
long as
grab
it's,
a
like-
quick lunch before I have to leave, so...
Yeah. I need to go get my dinner.
Well, thank you so much, Astral, for helping me out with this. I know I'm like such a noob when it comes to KSP, but I've been learning a lot. I've gone from forgetting to deploy the parachute and not knowing what staging means to now going to the moon. Sorry we weren't able to land on the moon, though. I know that was one of our plans for the stream, but we did build a really great rocket, and I think the rockets that we built in the past were not capable of reaching the moon, so this is great.
Well, it's been a fun stream. And I'm glad you had me.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Let me quickly check on Twitch to see if there's someone we can raid. Let's see. Join. Spectral. Oh, I don't know if we can raid Bichu Labs. Oh yeah, they disabled raiding. Oh wait, Aleph Moo is streaming. I would love to raid Aleph Moo. So if you go to the link in the pinned message on YouTube, you can join the Twitch and we can raid Aleph Moo, who is a math VTuber who just debuted. Alright, well, thank you all so much for joining. I will be on a short break until the end of this month, and then I will be back soon, hopefully reinvigorated, hopefully revived on a lot of sleep, and yeah, and then we'll play some more Kerbal Space Program. So everyone go, again, follow Astral on YouTube and Twitch. So alright, I think that's basically it. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of March, and I will see you guys. Well, maybe it won't be me, but maybe it will be, it'll be A the Astrologer meeting you all very soon. Okay, we gotta leave for reals now. Alright, everyone copy paste the raid message, and no! Not A the Astrologer! Oh no! That's so cursed! That's so cursed! Alright, we got a raid right now. So everyone go join the raid. Thank you all so much. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Though I'm trying